Welcome to 6ABC's coverage of the 2012 Philadelphia Pulaski Day Parade. Now, live from Center City, here are your parade hosts, Alicia Vittorelli and Michael Blehosh.
Thank you, everyone, for joining us. It is the 79th annual Pulaski Day Parade, and as I have been taught to say today, Dzień dobry, welcome to this coverage.
And I want you to know this is a beautiful day, and I'm here with the beautiful lady of weekday afternoon news here on WPVI TV6.
Michael, you're too sweet.
And as I say this, what I want you to do is kindly go to your telephone now and invite family members and friends. Make sure that they let us know that they watched the parade on TV6, and go to the phone, invite them to tune in, and we want to hear from them all this week that they enjoyed the parade and also that they heard from you, letting them know to watch.
We'll be with you through 2:30 this afternoon, live right here on 6ABC. It is a gorgeous day, low 70s. The sun just feels great. It couldn't be a more perfect day for a parade.
And the people are out in droves. Now, I know that you're not going to be able to get out here and see the parade live, but do go to the telephone and invite family and friends to tune in. You are going to see a beautiful presentation today supporting American workers and, of course, celebrating Polish heritage.
And we have a beautiful lineup for you today, as always, getting started with the Philadelphia Police Color Guard leading off a packed parade full of entertainment and dancing and music and Polish pride and culture. I could not be more honored to be here, Michael.
Well, we have a very special day because this is our 79th anniversary, and next year is going to be our 80th anniversary.
Wow.
Hard to believe. I see that General Pulaski is coming right in back of our Pulaski Observance banner. And the horse is really he's really doing his thing as Casimir Pulaski would be doing there in all of his battles. He was the father of America's cavalry, and he today is proudly honoring Pulaski on the 79th year of this parade. There is our Grand Marshal up on the camera, Debbie Micah.
She has been active with the Polish American Congress. By the way, they're joining us right behind us. A big group turned out today. And she's been active with the Congress for more than 40 years. She's the president of the American Council for Polish Culture and appointed the honorary consul of the Republic of Poland for southeastern Pennsylvania.
And also just on the screen was our military guest as well, Lieutenant Stefan Skelnick, along with many members of the community. We have Councilman Skula, we have Councilman Johnson is here, our parade coordinator Teresa Domanowski, and Paul Sosnowski, our vice president. Also in the line of march is a number of dignitaries. Congressman Bob Borski, Councilman Skula was here, and also State Representative John Taylor.
Passing you on your screen now, that's Frankfurt High School Junior ROTC, 17th year participating. They follow the Jagiellonian Law Society, joining us today as they do every year, Michael.
And yes, indeed, we're going to be coming up with all of these high school ROTC units. On many occasions in the past, we have had the honor of military bands, but because of so many wars and other activities, they are unable to be with us here today as we gather to prepare for the national anthems. You see on your screen Councilman Johnson, and you also see our Grand Marshal Debbie Micah, and also the gentleman next to her is our military guest, who is Lieutenant Stefan Skelnick.
He was born in Poland, served in the Polish Army during World War II under General Anders, promoted tirelessly the acceptance of Poland into the North Atlantic Treaty Organization.
And now our national anthems.
Ziemi włoskiej do Polski. przewodem, złączym się z narodem.
beautiful presentation by our Green Darlat, who is from St. Hedwig's Church in Chester, Pennsylvania. And that is the Polish national anthem, which means Poland will always live as long as we live to love her.
And we live to celebrate her
and we
today.
live to celebrate her. And I'll tell you, I'm always very proud of the Polish people, because after 404 years, the Polish traditions and customs are still alive and celebrated. Coming here, we have the Frankfurt Junior ROTC, along with the Roxborough High School Army Junior ROTC, and the Philadelphia Military Academy Everson High School is also joining us in this line of march, saluting General Casimir Pulaski.
Don't they look sharp?
Oh, this is the future.
We're proud of them.
Roxborough High School.
October is also Polish American Heritage Month.
Yes, October's Polish American Heritage Month, a time for all Poles to take a little additional time to celebrate their heritage throughout the year, whether it's Christmas time or Easter time or the Dożynki time, the harvest time. There's always something going on. And by the way, in addition to Polish heritage, Poland has the second oldest democratic constitution in the world, and the people following now in the line of march are our Polish Army veterans. And I would like to mention that Zbigniew Jos is the commander of Post 12s. And in the line of march, we have District 10 and also representatives of Post 12 and 81 from Trenton, New Jersey. We have a great amount of the Polonia that came to America after World War II, and many of them came as youngsters, and some of their children still are very involved in the community.
Yes.
And there's nothing better
They're making a
than
little
the
noise.
Polish Motorcycle Club.
Making some noise today.
I love the
it.
Polish Motorcycle Club.
You know, you mentioned the kids, and what I love about this parade is all the children that you'll see coming down, marching
And
on the
be
parkway.
dancing and singing.
It's beautiful.
We have a lot of wildness going on today. And of course, we say each year, as you remember, October is Fire Prevention Week. So the first month of the fall season is dedicated to fire prevention, and of course change the batteries in your smoke alarm so that you'll be safe and sound.
Absolutely. We are going to take a quick break. We will be back with more sights and sounds of the 79th annual Pulaski Day Parade, live from Logan Circle in just a few.
Today's broadcast of the Pulaski Day Parade is brought to you by the Philadelphia Zoo. Enjoy treats and sweets at the Boo at the Zoo the weekends of October 20th and 21st and 27th and 28th. And by the Polish American Congress, Eastern Pennsylvania District.
Make tomorrow awesome with Xfinity Voice, only from Comcast. Get unlimited nationwide talk and text on your home phone and start saving over the phone company today. Call 1-800-807-5654 and get Xfinity Voice for just $19.99 a month for 6 months and get free installation when you sign up now. You'll get the reliability and safety of a home phone, plus advanced features like readable voicemail and even text messaging. Use your home phone number to send and receive texts at no extra cost. Call 1-800-807-5654 and get unlimited nationwide talk and text when you sign up today for the great price of $19.99 a month for 6 months and get free installation. With Xfinity Voice, you'll get unlimited nationwide talk and text, savings on your home phone and wireless bills, plus reliability and safety with the best call clarity. Tomorrow could be awesome if you call today. Call 1-800-807-5654 and make the switch now. Xfinity, the future of awesome.
Sleepy's Sealy Posturepedic Mattress event is going on now. Save up to 70% off Sealy plush mattress sets starting at just $199. Plus, get a free box spring with any GS Stearns mattress purchase. Only at Sleepy's.
The officers, directors, and staff of the Polish National Alliance, our nation's largest Polish-American fraternal life insurance company, Join in wishing their members and friends an enjoyable Polish American Heritage Month.
Sugar House Casino. Philly loves a winner.
Get in the game with the $1 Million Football Challenge. Make your picks every week and you could score $1 million or an all-inclusive trip to the big game in New Orleans. Plus, for a limited time, when you sign up for a new Rush Rewards Players card, you could win up to $5,000 instantly. Every new member is a guaranteed winner. Only at Sugar House Casino. Philly loves a winner.
It is an absolutely gorgeous day out here at Logan Circle. Low 70s, the sun feels good, and people are lining the streets here for this beautiful
all along
parade.
the parkway for another beautiful celebration. Next in the line of march, we have the Polish American Cultural Center Museum at 308 Walnut Street in historic Philadelphia, a place for us to highlight Polish history, culture, and pride. And we get thousands and thousands of visitors throughout each season of the year. And we celebrate with the general public right there in historic Philadelphia.
PolishAmericanCenter.com if you haven't checked it out.
Absolutely. Please do, and let us know. You can email me by going to Michael at PolishAmericanCenter.com, or if you want to email the lovely lady of television here with me, Alicja Witarelski, please do send me, and I'll make sure she knows what's going on.
Or find me on Twitter. There's my little plug there.
Now, here's what we have: the Polish Scouts from Fort Richmond, Harcerstwo.
Beautiful.
They are going to be saluting the first Polish settlers with a fife and drum presentation, and they're going to be honoring our military guest, Stefan Skelnik, and our Grand Marshal, Debbie Mike.
Serdeczne brawa nie tylko dla harcerzy, ale również dla rodziców, którzy dzielnie wspomagają wysiłki swoich pociech.
Out that it's okay for some of them to be in their short sleeves today, you know. Sometimes this time of year you don't know if they have to put the little coats on, but it's absolutely gorgeous.
And you see, groups like this, Polish Scouting, is so celebrated in America. Just 102 years for scouting in the USA. And the Polish Scouts had a big jamboree in Philadelphia 2 years ago, where hundreds and hundreds of them from the area gathered in for a special celebration.
You see a lot of very proud parents on this parade route today taking pictures and videos of their kids. So you mentioned they're celebrating the 404th anniversary of the first Polish settlers at Jamestown back on October 1st, 1608.
Yes, and when those Polish settlers came, they established the first glass house in the USA, which means they became the first group of people to establish a factory in America, and the products that they sold were then taken to England for sale for Captain John Smith and the new colony. Next in the line of march, we have St. Stanislaus Church, which is a few blocks from the Philadelphia immigrant port of entry there at 2nd and Washington Street area, and it was actually on Delaware Avenue in Washington. I want to compliment the pastor there at St. Philip's, Father James Oliver, who is in the line of march. And historic St. Stanislaus is celebrating its 21st year
Wow.
of service to the people of South Philadelphia.
And they bring with them a trolley today.
They have a trolley, and that trolley I see has a beautiful sign on there bringing attention to historic St. Stanislaus Church. And I compliment the people there. You know, when the people first came, that's where the original organization, Polish American Social Services, was founded in 1908. And the people came off the boat there at the Immigrant Port of Entry, and there was already a church and all established.
How about that?
They said we came from less to more.
And that's what it was about, coming
Yes.
here for opportunity.
Absolutely. And next we have the 2nd Street Polish Society, and it's the Thomas Wojnak Brigade. And this here is another organization that loves to party.
They look very festive today, Michael.
They had a wonderful event there in Wildwood. They have their annual Polish weekend in Wildwood, and they have lots of events throughout the year.
And I see many generations of the same families, which is beautiful. 3 generations participating in this
I want
parade.
to bring attention to Mark Orlovsky, who is the president, and their divisional marshals, John Bielek, Joseph Jarzbicki, Leon Kłacha, Henry Lewandowski, Joseph Jarzbicki, and of course Thomas Wojnak. There's nothing better than having a group of people get together and celebrate. And Philadelphia, the land of many mosaics, is certainly the place to celebrate.
Absolutely.
And I see here we also have
The Sugar
some
House,
of the Sugar
House
Sweeties.
Casino. Yes, and I'll tell you,
Bardzo dziękuję.
it's a great day to be on top of that bus right now because it's just so gorgeous that that double decker there is a good ride.
And the Sugar House Sweeties are celebrating with us and waving to the crowd. And of course, everyone knows where the Sugar House is located on Delaware Avenue, 1001 Delaware Avenue in Philadelphia. And they are also proudly one of the sponsors of today's Pulaski Day Parade.
Wonderful. You know, you mentioned a lot of these groups here starting their own businesses, and that's really what we celebrate here too, this opportunity to create something here and to celebrate our workers and things that are made right here.
Absolutely. You know what? I've been working on this American Workers Need You project for 5 years without a stop. And I'm learning more and more from people how important having a job and being able to support yourself really is. And that's all this campaign is about.
That's a beautiful thing. We are going to take a quick break, and we will be back with more of this beautiful parade. It's a gorgeous day. The 79th Annual Pulaski Day Parade continues in just a few minutes.
The officers, directors, and members of the Polish Roman Catholic Union of America, our nation's oldest Polish-American fraternal life insurance company, extend best wishes to Polonia for an enjoyable Polish-American Heritage Month celebration.
The Słabinski-Sucharski Funeral Home is proud to recognize the accomplishments of Polish Americans from the time of the arrival of the first Polish settlers in America at Jamestown, Virginia in 1608. The board and staff of Polonia Bank, with 5 offices in the Philadelphia area to serve you, extend best wishes to the Polish-American community and wish you an enjoyable celebration of Polish-American Heritage Month. Since 1928, Giorgio Foods has been a symbol of quality in the food industry. During October Polish-American Heritage Month and throughout the year, the management of Giorgio Foods extends best wishes to the Polish-American community.
Sugar House Casino. Philly loves a winner.
Rush Rewards just got better than ever. Sign up for the all-new Rush Rewards card at Sugar House Casino. Start earning even more rewards like cruises to the islands, rooms in Las Vegas, bonus entries, free play, dining comps, and much more.
Sign up for your new Rush Rewards Players Card, and you could win up to $5,000. Every new member is a guaranteed winner.
Sugar House Casino, where Philly loves a winner.
The board and staff of Washington Savings Bank, with 5 offices in the Philadelphia area to serve you, extend best wishes to the entire Polish-American community and wish you an enjoyable celebration of Polish-American Heritage Month. Leon Mankowski, attorney at law, and his staff extend best wishes to Polonia and encourage all to highlight Polish history and culture during October, National Polish-American Heritage Month.
Jane Dobre, welcome to the Pulaski Day Parade, celebrating 79 years here on the Parkway, and it is absolutely stunning outside.
It's beautiful, and the crowds are all along the Parkway. It's a great tribute to the marchers to come out and see all the people all the way down to 16th Street. And of course, here in our viewing area, we're very honored to have them as well.
Yes, this is the Associated Polish Home, as you see there, established 1900. It's in Northeast Philadelphia, 9150 Academy Road. Andrew Wisniewski is the president.
Wisniewski, young guy, 21 years old, is the president of the Associated Polish Home.
That's amazing.
And this is an organization. When they say Polish Home, it means a place where many people find their home. And they in the Polish Home, they have the Adam Mickiewicz Polish Language School, the PKM Polish Folk Dancers, the Marcela Kochańska-Sembryk Chorus, the Polski Uniwersytet Ludowy, and the Adam Nularczyk Theater Group.
And they are celebrating 112 years this year.
That's what I'm saying. These people came, and they came to do positive things.
Oh, this is this is one of my favorite parts, you know, Michael.
And this is the girls and boys from the Adam Mickiewicz Polish Language School, and they're dancing to Mach.
They're dark.
Children love a good
They're
time.
Darling.
And I want to thank the people who are helping present this particular group, Margaret Hollander, Michalina Gurau, and Stefan Skorczynski. And the principal of the school is Debbie Micah, who is the Grand Marshal of this year's parade.
So she must have enjoyed that as we all did.
A great tribute.
I
the
mean,
line of
the
march
whole
we
parade
just
is
saw.
my favorite part, but the children dancing is really my
The Polski Uniwersytet Ludowy, and this is a group that has monthly lectures in the Polish language. The president is Jan Romański, and Pani Romańska is there, along with Józef Rzeźnik. And also, I would like to note that the divisional marshals for this group are Andrew Wisniewski, John Wisniewski, Margaret Hollander, Dolores Czaplicka, and Janusz Romański, Marie Hanusz, and also David Zagórski.
And they're going to be performing for us today.
And by the way, Debbie is also involved with the Marcela Kochańska-Sembryk Chorus.
So they have to make sure this is good,
is she
because
going out there?
I was going to say that
there she went out to join them.
She did.
How can you have the Grand Marshal not singing just because she's the Grand Marshal?
Oh, that's beautiful. Our thanks to the Marcela Kochańska-Sembryk Chorus
And of course, our thanks to
our Grand
Debbie
Marshal
Micah for doing all that she's doing with these various organizations.
Beautiful.
And thanks to the ladies from the organization who are an award-winning group. They just had a convention in Philadelphia in May, and we were happy to honor them. Coming up next is the Polish Heritage Society of Philadelphia. They were founded 46 years ago, and their president is Marie Hanush, and they're known for events like the Adam Sticka art exhibit, the Chopin concert, and the Meet the Lecture series. And we compliment this organization for all that they continue to do for the well-being of the Polish-American community. Also, in the scholarship car, I see we have Victoria Shipko and Patrick Ojek, along with Barbara Gural, Jakub Dzedzic, and Nicole Daniuszewski. Congratulations to them.
I love all the colors. You know, they come out in the traditional dress.
Love it. This is what it's all about. Maintain that Polish history, culture, and pride.
And share it with your children.
Make sure. That's the most important thing. That's what made America so great. That's why we were always a great country of neighborhoods and traditions, and that has to all be reignited. I love it.
Someone on Twitter said to me, I didn't know you were Polish. I said, we all are today.
Absolutely. Alicia Witarelski's here on
like
the
that.
Parkway,
It's
and
fancy.
we have Miss PKM coming up in the car, and that is a very lovely lady, Kasia Grimm, in the car. She is the Miss PKM for this year. She is a student at Rowan University, majoring in elementary education, with a dual in American Studies and endorsement of special education.
Good for her. She was able to wear the gown today because the weather is cooperating.
Anything is possible. When I'm here with you, I'm telling you.
Well,
anything is possible when I'm with the most lovely lady of afternoon news.
Michael, thank you so much. ABC did arrange the good weather for you today, so we'll thank our meteorologists.
And now we have the PKM Polish folk dancers dancing the operette. Beautiful presentation by the PKM Polish folk dancers.
You know, we're with you live until 2:30 today, but I hope you're also setting your DVRs because people like to watch this back.
Absolutely.
You know, if they're here with us.
All week on the radio, I've been begging people to make sure they tune in and also set their recording.
Yes, do both.
However they do it. I'd like to mention that the artistic director is Michalina Gural, and also the Assistant Grand Marshal for PKM is David Zagurski, and I thank them for all they do as well for making sure that Polish dance stays alive. By the way, this organization is 97 years old.
Wow. Well, speaking of dance, we have the Janoschik Polish folk dancers, founded in 1971, joining us today. And I'll tell you, they look like they're about to put on a good show.
And they look like they are going to the Żywiec region of Poland.
Is that the traditional outfit of that region?
Yes, up there in the Góralskie area up in Zakopane, and it's the Hajduk. The artistic director is Monique Layton, and the group was founded by Dr. Morley Layton, who was really a professor of Polish dance. The Janoschik Polish folk dancers joining us today with a very special dance from the mountain region of Żywiec,
in
the southern part of Poland. I want to thank their president, Alison Fick, and Ted Leszczynski, and their divisional marshals for all that they are doing to keep this beautiful dance of Poland alive and well.
We have to take a quick break, but do not change the channel. We're back with more of the 79th Annual Pulaski Day Parade.
Somebody has not called someone. Go to the phone now and tune in for this last hour of the parade.
You got it. We'll see you in a few minutes.
That's just the first 2 weeks of ABC Sunday. First, vengeance can be a real mother.
Mom faked her own kidnapping.
I play her game better than she does.
Then gets seduced by 666 Park Avenue.
What is it that you're hoping to find?
The sexiest mystery on TV.
Is somebody in here?
Revenge and 666 Park Avenue. It all starts tonight, 9/8 Central. New ABC Sunday.
Sugar House Casino. Philly loves a winner.
Get in the game with the $1 Million Football Challenge. Make your picks every week and you could score $1 million or an all-inclusive trip to the big game in New Orleans. Plus, for a limited time, when you sign up for a new Rush Rewards Players card, you could win up to $5,000 instantly. Every new member is a guaranteed winner. Only at Sugar House Casino. Philly loves a winner.
Third Federal Bank is proud to salute the Polish-American community as it celebrates Polish history and culture during October, National Polish-American Heritage Month.
During October, Polish-American Heritage Month, or any time throughout the year, visit the Polish-American Cultural Center Museum, located at 308 Walnut Street in historic Philadelphia. Open Monday through Saturday from 10 a.m. until 4 p.m.
The board and staff of Polish-American Social Services, a community service since 1908, salutes the Polish-American community and invites you to visit the agency's internet site at polishamericansocialservices.com.
Welcome back, everyone. We thank you for joining us for this 79th annual Pulaski Day Parade. We're live at Logan Circle. It is absolutely stunning outside. It is a perfect day for a parade.
Unbelievable.
And a perfect day to celebrate Polish pride here in Philadelphia.
And I also would, you know, Alicia, as we're talking and we just saw those beautiful dance groups, I want to alert everyone that the Śląsk is coming to Philadelphia on Thursday, November the 1st, and that's going to be taking place at the Father Judge High School Auditorium in Northeast Philadelphia.
This is a very special group.
Beautiful. 80 singers and dancers and musicians. It's going to be absolutely gorgeous. I'm encouraging everyone that would like more information to go to our internet site at PolishAmericanCenter.com, and right on the top I put on a special link. The date is Thursday, November the 1st, 7:30 p.m. Tickets are going to be available this coming week, or you can call the center at 215-922-1700. And please do come out and support another effort in the Polish-American community.
Joining us now, Pennsbury High School Marching Band from Bucks County. 160 members in this band. Frank Mazzeo is the director, and it is just a great day for a march. And we love our high school marching bands.
And that's something that's very important to America, something that they don't see in Europe when they come to America and see all these high school band competitions and all. It's beautiful to see this. Look at the beautiful costumes.
And it just so happens that their uniforms match the day.
The red and white, absolutely.
I know you spend all year preparing for this parade, and it's just such a wonderful thing that in this economy, when a lot of these things are getting cut, that you're able to secure the funding for this beautiful day.
Well, each of the groups that's involved in the parade works very hard to secure much of the funding that helps to keep them afloat.
It's wonderful.
And it is a lot of work, and we have a great committee, and the coordinator for the Pulaski Parade is Teresa Romanowski, who you saw earlier in the parade, and a compliment to her to see a beautiful day and a beautiful participation by the people. Next we have the St. Josephat group coming from the Manayunk section of Philadelphia, and their assistant divisional marshals are Helen Sizio, Joseph Diskevich, Francis Saccone, Carol Hrabak, and Jean Aubrey. And I see also in the line of march is Father Ketzel and also Father Lewandowski. Thank you so much for coming out and being an important part of our day here on the Philadelphia Parkway. And I believe that the group from St. Joseph's, which, by the way, is part of our Polish-American Heritage Association, they are out here and doing their thing, and I believe they're going to sing a selection for us.
See this little baby in the carriage here? The sign says, "My first Pulaski Day Parade," and that's what it's all about, bringing the little ones and keeping this a tradition within the family. Isn't that great?
And coming up, we have a group from St. Joseph's, and they're going to do a brief presentation of Serdeczna Matko, thanking the Blessed Lady for 1,000,000 times for great blessings that they have been receiving from her over the years.
Serdeczna Matko, opiekuj
representation. Serdeczna Matko. 1,000 times we thank you.
The St. Josephat Choir joining us today in a float. And you know they work so hard putting these things together.
And this particular group is from what we call the Polish Poconos there in Manayunk.
The Polish
where
Poconos.
Whenever it snows, it's always easy to get around. And we
that trolley there, also members of the Josephat group of Manayunk and Roxborough areas, as you call it, the Polish Poconos.
Polish Poconos. Next in the line of march, we have the Polish Roman Catholic Union of America, known as the PRCUA, and we have a special visitor today. His name is James Robachevsky. He's the Secretary-Treasurer. He's visiting us from Chicago.
Oh, welcome.
To walk in our particular parade here in Philadelphia. And also, their divisional marshals are Joanne Zions, Sharon Rudevich Quinn, and Geraldine Miller.
This is the oldest fraternal organization, founded in 1873. They will be celebrating their 140th anniversary next year, the Polish Roman Catholic Union of America.
As you said earlier, you got to keep the people involved. That's very, very important.
And especially the kids. That's how you do it.
Kids mean everything. If you learn by example, if you have a positive example, you want to be involved. And I thank the parents. I thank the national president, Mr. Joseph Drobot, for all that he does. This is a very positive effort by this organization throughout the year. They have a great newspaper, the Narod Polski. And up in the line of march next is St. Valentine Parish, and they are from the Frankfurt section of Philadelphia. And joining them is their divisional marshals, Krzysztof Kaczmierczyk, Father Gregory Mikula, and Father Andrzej Bielinski.
And today, as many of us are, they're recognizing the Blessed John Paul II. And I had a chance to be at the Vatican when they beatified Pope John Paul II last year, which was an incredible experience as he makes his way to sainthood.
I'm telling you, this guy did so much in the world for peace and unity and good example. And thank God that he's being remembered for all of that. And it's in our lifetime that we see all this happening. When I was younger, he was elected the Pope in 1978. As time passed, when he passed, he now is being beatified, and hopefully he'll be a saint in the future. Next up is
some people, by the way, are thanking him for the good weather today.
Oh, they are, absolutely. We just saw them coming down the street honoring him. Next up is the Kościuszko Foundation Philadelphia chapter, and their president is Teresa Wojcik. And we had a great time dancing yesterday at the Associated Polish Home. We had our Pulaski dinner dancing.
You were dancing.
We were all dancing. And Teresa is right there. Teresa Wojcik is the president, and Teresa Romanowski and Paul Sosnowski, and everybody was up there having a great time with Andrew Wisniewski, who was dancing the night away with all the lovely young ladies. And also in the line of march is Alicja Zaleski. She is a recipient of the Francis E. Wyszynski Scholarship Fund, along with Rachel Bogowski, and these two are two girls that were promoted by the Francis E. Wyszynski Scholarship Fund. And of course, the trustee is Raymond Wyszynski, often referred to as the man, the myth, and the legend.
Oh, and I see that Rachel is a senior at Villanova University, which is my alma mater.
Oh, very good. And talking about alma maters, we have several groups in the line of march today. We have the groups from St. Joseph's Prep Polish Association, the Drexel University Polish Society, and the Temple University Polish Organization, as well as Villanova University Cultural Society and the PKM Polish Intercollegiate Club, joining us in the line of march with our university groups.
And we are just going to take a quick break and come right back in just a few minutes with more sights, sounds. We have music, we have dancing, and we have an incredible amount of Polish pride to celebrate today, the 79th
here with the lovely
annual
lady of television, and that makes it all the better.
We'll be right back. Thank you, Michael.
A remarkable tale of courage, loyalty, and friendship. War Horse.
winner of 5 Tony Awards. Theatrical magic, says the New York Times. Moving and unforgettable. Time magazine calls it a landmark theater event. Live on stage, War Horse. On stage November 20th through December 2nd. Order now at KimmelCenter.org/Broadway.
Sugar House Casino. Philly loves a winner.
Rush Rewards just got better than ever. Sign up for the all-new Rush Rewards card at Sugar House Casino. Start earning even more rewards like cruises to the islands, rooms in Las Vegas, bonus entries, free play, dining comps, and much more.
Sign up for your new Rush Rewards Players Card, and you could win up to $5,000. Every new member is a guaranteed winner.
Sugar House Casino, where Philly loves a winner.
No matter where you are, things at home are under control. Your control. Experience Xfinity Home, only from Comcast. Your total home security and home control solution that connects you to your home and family from anywhere. Call 1-877-298-1899 today and get $925 in equipment included, plus no activation fee. Manage the security of your home in real time with video, text, and email alerts. Plus control your lights and thermostat on the go. And have greater peace of mind with 24/7 professional monitoring with battery and cellular backup. Sign up for Xfinity Home now, and for a limited time, you'll get free standard installation and no activation fee. A $500 savings. Call 1-877-298-1899 now. This is home security reimagined.
Look at that, Alicia. The children are even out there at the fountain having a good time.
It's a beautiful day here at Logan Circle, and we are live with the 79th Annual Pulaski Day Parade and the Polish National Alliance joining us this gorgeous Sunday afternoon.
And this organization was founded in 1880 in the city of Philadelphia, in Old City, Philadelphia. And their divisional marshal and commissioner is Renata Jadłowski, and she is joined by Commissioner James Mishlak, Teresa Buczkowski, Wesley Muschow, who's the censor, and I also would like to acknowledge Hillary Chaplitsky, Jan Szymczyk, commander of Post 104 Army Veterans, Hetty Pennell, David Hominski, Vice President of the Polish American Congress, and also Phil Tarashuk, President of the United Council of Societies from Chester and Delaware County, along with Sophie Szymczyk, who's the Secretary of Council 10. This is a very active organization. These people love to have a good time. I also see that we have a group joining us today from the Polish National Alliance in Baltimore, Maryland, and we want to send a special welcome to them.
Yes.
And that is to Stephen Wojciechowski, who is the commander. And these are the types of groups we try to keep together in all of our associations. Coming up, I see we have the Polish American Heritage Association of Delaware County, and this is a very happy-go-lucky group.
I love it.
We had a special Polish Heritage Night at PPL Park on Saturday, October the 6th. And boy,
how was that?
Naturally, the Philadelphia Union won, and that made the party all the bigger. We had a great tailgate party, and
I know there was delicious food.
And there was tons of delicious Polish food. My compliments to everyone from the Polish American Heritage Association and St. Hedwig's Church in Chester, Pennsylvania.
Look at that little guy there.
Also, I want to acknowledge some of the groups from the PNA that joined us here from the Philadelphia area. Council 1, 106, 166, 140, and the Lodge 650 from Chester, Pennsylvania, 205 from Bucks County, Council 171 from Lehigh Ave, and Council 21 as well as Lodge 238 from Baltimore, Maryland, and the Polish Language School and Cultural Group. We're very happy that they came to join us, and I see in the line of march we also have Dr. Mickey Shad and Dr. Judy Kuczynski, along with Vice President David Hominski. Oh, yeah, they're ready. And is that Helen Hominski I see? Oh, yes. Always having a good time. That girl loves to party. And she's there with Rose Ozer. Always the very best. Thanks, guys, for participating.
This is the St. Adalbert Parish Division, St. Adalbert Parish of Port Richmond, founded in 1904, celebrating 108 years this year. That is incredible.
And I would like to mention that the pastor of St. Adalbert Church is Father Jan Pulaski, and they have in their division their marshals, Dolores Bartoszewicz, Kristina Banaszek, Agnieszka Dzedzic, Maria Kolenda, Jan Szymula, Marek Grzezic, and also John Frey. Now, this is another organization that works very, very hard to keep Polish heritage alive. In fact, if you went to their Sunday masses at 7:30 in the morning or 10:30, they're all in Polish. It's like being in Poland.
That's beautiful.
And so many of the immigrants that have come over the years absolutely love participating with St. Adalbert's and St. Adalbert's Polish Language School. They are a great tribute to our community, located on the corner of Thompson Street and Allegheny Avenue, right across from the PRCUA office in Port Richmond, Philadelphia, where you'll find dozens of Polish businesses, restaurants, banks, you name it. Many of them are mentioned during the broadcast as our saluting advertisers.
And you see a lot of parents here with their children.
It's very important.
Wonderful.
This is another Polish National Alliance group in the line of march. And coming up with St. Adalbert's Parish is the Polish American String Band. And I see Father Jan Pulaski there in the line of march with Pani Marysia Kolenda and Pani Bartoszewicz and Pan Szymula. And we're going to have a little entertainment on the Parkway by the Polish American String Band, the award-winning Polish American String Band. And their captain is Mark Danielewicz. And in this particular division, you are going to see a tribute to Ralph Majeski coming up.
The Polish American String Band was founded in the Port Richmond section of Philadelphia in 1933. There's a lot of history here on the Parkway today.
Time the Pulaski Parade, the United Parades, marched here on the Parkway in Philadelphia.
So they've been marching since the very first parade.
Yes.
That's beautiful.
Let us all welcome Captain Mark Danielewicz to the Polish American String Band to celebrate their 81st anniversary.
A my życzymy sukcesów pierwszego stycznia przyszłego roku.
Another beautiful presentation by the award-winning Polish American String Band. And in our line of march, we have coming up next St. Adalbert's Polish Language School, and they meet every Saturday morning there in Port Richmond. It's a very large school.
Wow.
Now that means, Alicia, after the boys and girls go to school Monday through Friday, they spend Saturday mornings learning more about Polish history, culture, and pride. And their dance instructor is Michalina Gurav.
And they're going to be performing a waltz.
And they're going to do a special waltz. You will love
Isn't
this.
that beautiful?
And Agnieszka Dzedzic is their president.
I bet the kids practice for months for this to make sure it's perfect. gentlemen, though, how they're dancing together.
To all of them, their parents and grandparents who support them throughout the year. It's very, very important.
As you mentioned, this is the 6th day of study for them.
It is called Szkoła Języka Polskiego przy Parafii Świętego Wojciecha in Port Richmond, Philadelphia, a very well-known Polish-American neighborhood. And I'd like to note that they are saluting Ralph Majeski and American workers. And Ralph Majeski was the Polish immigrant who became a famous engineer and bridge builder. And in fact, each year, millions of people ride over the Benjamin Franklin Bridge, linking Philadelphia and Camden, New Jersey. It was completed in 1926, and it's been a tribute to Ralph Majeski and all of his fellow Americans for the last 85 years. And we are going to take a small break, and we'll be back shortly with the lovely lady of Action News at 4 p.m. every day here on WPBI TV 6.
During October, Polish American Heritage Month, or any time throughout the year, visit the Polish American Cultural Center Museum, located at 308 Walnut Street in historic Philadelphia. Open Monday through Saturday from 10 a.m. until 4 p.m.
I'm Michael Blihash, and I invite you to tune in to our daily broadcasts on 860 AM radio, Monday through Saturday from 11 a.m. to 12 noon, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday in Polish with Barbara Ilnicka. On Wednesdays, join me for American Workers Radio, and on Saturdays for the variety program at 11 a.m., and on Sundays, join Barbara Ilnicka from 12:30 until 1:30 p.m. The Federation of Polish American Organizations in South Jersey, known as Polonia of South Jersey, wish members, friends, and supporters an enjoyable Polish American Heritage Month.
Best wishes and continued success from Beneficial Savings Bank as the Polish American community celebrates its history and culture during October, National Polish American Heritage Month.
Sugar House Casino. Philly loves a winner.
Get in the game with the $1 Million Football Challenge. Make your picks every week and you could score $1 million or an all-inclusive trip to the big game in New Orleans. Plus, for a limited time, when you sign up for a new Rush Rewards Players card, you could win up to $5,000 instantly. Every new member is a guaranteed winner. Only at Sugar House Casino. Philly loves a winner.
We are coming to you live from Logan Circle. It is a gorgeous day. There are tons of people lining the parade route here for the 79th annual Pulaski Day Parade. And I just have to say how honored I am, Michael, to have been invited back for a second year.
Oh, we love you. We've adopted you. Now you'll never be able to run away from us.
Oh, well.
She's, remember,
save my seat.
Alicia, we're going to try to get her out to see the Schlonsk on November the 1st
I'm very
Father
so
Judge
proud
High
to be
School
here.
Auditorium. And if anyone would like information about that, they can check us out on the internet by going to PolishAmericanCenter.com, and I have information right on the front of the page.
Wonderful. This is Polonia of the South Jersey
area,
joining
and
us.
I'd like to mention that in the line of march is Henryk Michalkiewicz, a very special person who has been helping us in the Philadelphia area with various projects, and of course he is a member of the Knights of Columbus, proudly marching, I see there in the line of march, and I thank him and all of the group from Polonia of South Jersey for their participation in our annual Pulaski Day Parade. Next in the line of march, we have the Polish Arts Club of Trenton, New Jersey. I would like to note that they are 66 years old.
Great.
And their president at this time is John Bogdan, and their divisional marshals are Karol Naworiński, Dana Schendler, William Muszczynski, Paul Bassi, and Linda Everett. Another active organization participating in the Trenton area, keeping Polish history, culture, and pride alive.
And they're going to be doing a tribute to General Kazimierz Pulaski.
Well, this is an organization that does many things. They have their own events in Trenton, New Jersey, all throughout the year. They have a Polonaise ball, and they do honor Stanley Świetlik, who is from the Świetlik Parachute Company in Trenton, New Jersey. It's 4 generations of continuous family ownership since 1920. They manufacture safety and survival equipment. It's their salute to American workers.
You know, and speaking of which, there are 4 generations running this business since 1920, which is so incredible to see in any economy, but especially now that the children are studying, they're going to college, and then they're continuing to run the family business and keep it right here in our area.
We have to keep it in America. Buy American made as much as you can. I'd also like to note that in the line of march is the Ogniwo Polish Learning Center, and I'd like to acknowledge Anna Rutkowska as the director, and they are going to be followed by the Fantasia School, and the director is Aneta Olender, and my compliments to them as well.
And the children who go there are between the ages of 2 and 6, which is so wonderful to see them learning the language and the culture.
Next in the line of march, we have St. Joseph's Church from Camden, New Jersey. And by the way, next Sunday, the 21st, they'll be marking their 120th anniversary. And to mark the occasion, they received a special relic of Pope John Paul II.
Beautiful.
And that is nice. They'll be having that event next Sunday, October 21st at the 10:30 a.m. Mass at 10th and Liberty Streets in Camden, New Jersey. The pastor is Father Paweł Krzyszkiewicz, and I also want to mention that we have Pat Foka in the line of march and George Hamburg. And also, I see in the line of march, we have the Polska Misja Wętnur, the Holy Trinity Parish in Margate, New Jersey, and it's Father Krzysztof Torek is involved there. And I also want to compliment our people from the Polonia of South Jersey, Józef Sławinski and Anna Sławinski. They had a great celebration 2 weeks ago for Polish American Heritage Month.
Which is October. We're in it right now.
It was just beautiful. I attended that event. Oh, and by the way,
you're going to a lot of parties lately, aren't you, Michael?
We have Tomasz Adamek, who is a heavyweight fighter. He is well known. He is now from our area, and we're in fact going to be giving out a pair of boxing gloves. So if someone would like to register, give us a day, and we're going to put that thing online. Or you can register here if you're at the parade.
And so you see, he has a big fight coming up December 22nd at the Sands Casino Resort in Bethlehem.
And he is a great fighter, a great guy. He is marching in fact, he's riding in the parade today, and we're happy to welcome him. And as you hear, we have Polish and English spoken on the grandstands because many of our people love the Polish language and speak the Polish language. It's one of the more vibrant languages spoken in our area.
So as we see our international boxing champion making his way down the parade route. Tomasz Adamek, big fight coming up December 22nd. We welcome him here today. The crowds are thick. It's a beautiful day for Pride, and we will be back with more sights and sounds of this parade in just a few minutes. Don't go anywhere.
Pico, an Exelon company, is proud to be a sponsor of the Pulaski Day Parade and to salute the Polish-American community as it celebrates Polish-American Heritage Month during October.
Everyone is asked to support American workers by purchasing products made in the USA and help expand America's employment and industrial base. For more information, visit AmericanWorkersNeedYou.com.
Mr. Chester Chanowski and his staff from Sirena's Auto Body, with 2 locations serving the Philadelphia area, wish Polonia an enjoyable Polish-American Heritage Month celebration.
Leon Monkowski, attorney at law, and his staff extend best wishes to Polonia and encourage all to highlight Polish history and culture during October, National Polish-American Heritage Month.
Welcome to the Blazing Hearth, your one-stop shop for all of your hearth and outdoor entertaining needs. Fireplaces, gas logs, stoves, and fireside shad pits. Visit us at 1963 Street Road in Bensalem, PA. The Blazing Hearth. Come home to the warmth and your outdoor retreat.
Sleepy's Sealy Posturepedic mattress event is going on now. Save up to 70% off Sealy plush mattress sets starting at just $199. Plus, get a free box spring with any GS Stearns mattress purchase. Only at Sleepy's.
Hi, I'm Dan Stevenson of Sugar House, Philly's first and only casino. Sugar House loves to be part of the Philadelphia community, which is why we are especially proud to be a sponsor of this year's Pulaski Day Parade. Supporting our wonderful city's many groups and organizations is important to keeping the Philadelphia culture alive. So from all of us at Sugar House, we hope everyone has a very happy Polish American Heritage Month. For more information about Sugar House Casino, please visit sugarhousecasino.com.
It's the 79th annual Pulaski Day Parade here at Logan Circle. We have a beautiful line of march with us today, and we have the treat of song, dance, and also a very interesting float, really well designed, very creative, Michael.
Marking the 404th anniversary of the first Polish settlers, and we're now going to hear from the Polonia Choir from South Jersey singing Ojczyzno Ma.
The Polonia Choir joining us today. Very proud to sing.
A beautiful presentation, and that float is absolutely beautiful, bringing attention to the first furnace that was built by the first Polish settlers when they arrived in the USA.
404 years ago.
404 was not the USA at that time, but in the new colony of Jamestown, 404 years ago.
Sacred Heart Parish joining us today of Swedesburg, Pennsylvania, founded in 1907, celebrating their 105th anniversary this year. So many of the groups joining us today have been around for 100 years or more, which
This
really
is a
speaks
very
volumes.
fertile area for Polish people. I'd like to acknowledge in the line of march Father Thaddeus Gurka, Sister Clara, Anthony Botzella, Marianne Collison, Kenneth Ostrowski, Kathleen Botzella, and Eileen Boralski, and Sharon Nozwitsky. And we're going to have a presentation by the Słoneczniki, and they are going to dance from the Krosno area, a town located in Rzeszów in Poland.
the children from Sacred Heart Parish. This is their 5th year in the parade. Kathy and Anthony Bocella, choreographers and artistic directors, performing a dance from Krosno.
Beautiful.
How did I do?
Beautifully said.
And they are wearing the traditional costumes of that region.
Beautiful. It's the Rzeszów area of Poland.
The Rzeszów
where
area.
Many of our people in the Philadelphia area immigrated from, especially there from the immigrant port of entry, which was located there for 40-some years, and that closed in 1919. But all of those people and their families are proud to be part of our Philadelphia mosaic of many beautiful nationalities.
That is Elroy the Elk you're looking at right now, the Elk Lodge of Bridgeport, supporting the veterans, youth, and community for, once again, more than 100 years.
Do you know who's coming up? Eddie Biegaj is going to play for us, and he's singing Szwadzieweczka, which means a lovely young girl like Alicia over here.
Oh, my.
Witarelska.
Now I'm blushing.
Listen, Eddie Biegaj, beautiful presentation. Kathy, all the gang. Oh, I see Sharon up there on the float. A salute to American workers, made in America. Let's keep America proud and strong.
You got it. That is St. John Cantius Parish you're looking at right now from the Bridesburg section of Philadelphia, founded in 1892 by Polish immigrants. In the line of march with them today, the Polish Beneficial Fraternal Life Insurance Association. Their Assistant Grand Marshal, Reverend Joseph Zingaro, the pastor there, along with Abby and Petey.
Oh, yeah, he has his 2 dogs in the line of march with him. They're in a Polish neighborhood, in a Polish church. They have to be out in the Polish parade. Why not?
Absolutely.
I'd like to acknowledge Father Konstanty Pruszyński, Phyllis Rooney, Kathleen Leszewski, Janina Dybash, and Jerzy Galecki are their divisional marshals, along with Father Joseph Zingaro, also celebrating a birthday at this time.
Happy birthday.
And
how do we say that in Polish?
100 lat.
100 lat.
100 lat. And we have the Polish Scouts, Harcerstwo, from the Bridesburg area, and they are going to do a presentation for us. And also I'd like to let you know that they are also saluting the Jamestown settlers who have done so much to keep the Polish people together, knowing that we were part of what America became to be, a great manufacturing country. A beautiful presentation by the Polish Scouts Harcerstwo from the Bridesburg section, and I would like to acknowledge that their scout leader is Krzysztof Monkowski, and also Monika Kowara is the treasurer, and Szczepan Razinski is the president. And Jagoda Rojek is there as well with them, and Maria and Zygmunt Bielski are there, and Now we are going to pull the boys and girls from St. John Cantius Polish Language School are next in the line of march.
They meet on Friday nights. Isn't that amazing?
Now,
these kids have done a whole school week.
5 until 8 p.m. every Friday there at St. John Cantius.
It's great.
That's on Almond and Orthodox Streets in the Bridesburg section of Philadelphia. This is also a church that offers 2 Polish masses on Sunday at 8:30 and 11:30 in the morning. And it's a place where Polish heritage alive. Now, also, I'd like to note that their Polish language school is marking their 20th anniversary there this year at St. John Cantius in the Bridesburg section of Philadelphia. Congratulations to their director, Janina Dibash. And that is important that we praise these particular people for all they're doing to help us.
Yeah, they're giving the language to the next generation.
Absolutely. And also participating at all these sorts of events is what keeps that family tradition alive. Next up is the Polish Beneficial Association, and they are coming up. They are celebrating their 114th anniversary this year.
Fantastic.
And I'd like to acknowledge their president, Loretta Zakanis, and Christine Kaszubski, Mary Ann Stone, Walter Drajewski, Joseph Jankowski, and also Jane Maciejewski. I'd also like to acknowledge the people from the Polish Beneficial Association for all that they support throughout the year. PBA is a very well-known organization for their charitable, their educational efforts, and of course for participating at Polish American events.
It is a gorgeous day here at Logan Circle. Do not touch that dial. We're back in just a few minutes with more from your 79th annual Pulaski Day Parade.
The board and staff of Polish American Social Services, a community service since 1908, salutes the Polish American community and invites you to visit the agency's internet site at polishamericансocialservices.com. Prudential Savings Bank is proud to be a supporter of the Pulaski Day Parade and salutes the Polish American community celebrating Polish American Heritage Month.
Make tomorrow awesome with Xfinity Voice, only from Comcast. Get unlimited nationwide talk and text on your home phone and start saving over the phone company today. Call 1-800-807-5654 and get Xfinity Voice for just $19.99 a month for 6 months and get free installation when you sign up now. You'll get the reliability and safety of a home phone, plus advanced features like readable voicemail and even text messaging. Use your home phone number to send and receive texts at no extra cost. Call 1-800-807-5654 and get unlimited nationwide talk and text when you sign up today for the great price of $19.99 a month for 6 months and get free installation. With Xfinity Voice, you'll get unlimited nationwide talk and text, savings on your home phone and wireless bills, plus reliability and safety with the best call clarity. Tomorrow could be awesome if you call today. Call 1-800-807-5654 and make the switch now. Xfinity, the future of awesome.
Sugar House Casino. Philly loves a winner.
Rush Rewards just got better than ever. Sign up for the all-new Rush Rewards card at Sugar House Casino. Start earning even more rewards like cruises to the islands, rooms in Las Vegas, bonus entries, free play, dining comps, and much more.
Sign up for your new Rush Rewards Players Card, and you could win up to $5,000. Every new member is a guaranteed winner.
Sugar House Casino, where Philly loves a winner.
Today's broadcast of the Pulaski Day Parade has been brought to you by the Polish American Congress, Eastern Pennsylvania District, and by the Philadelphia Zoo. Enjoy treats and sweets at the Boo at the Zoo the weekends of October 20th and 21st and 27th and 28th.
And ladies and gentlemen, as we return, we are coming back with St. Laurentius Parish, the oldest Polish parish in the Archdiocese of Philadelphia. And joining us is Father Francis Gwiazda, the well-known pastor of St. Laurentius Church.
Oh, look at all the drawings.
And look at the drawings by the boys and girls of St. Laurentius School, bringing attention to American workers. And that is the theme of our parade, no matter what you are, a carpenter, a policeman, policeman, a nurse. All of these people are very important. They are our workers, and we have to support them. And the boys and girls are going to be singing Stolat, which means good luck, good cheer. May you live 100 years.
I love it. Oh, they're cute.
I would like to thank Dwayne Rutkowski, who is the vice principal, for all of his efforts with the boys and girls. Those posters were absolutely outstanding. And also thank Elaine McKnight, who is the principal. The school has been under the direction of the Felician Sisters since 1890, and a great tribute. My own alma mater, loved the place. Absolutely the very best. My family participated with St. Laurentius for many, many years,
beautiful.
and I congratulate Father Francis Gwiazda for all that they do. Next in the line of march is the Polish Police Association of Philadelphia, which was founded in 1975, and I congratulate their Grand Marshal, their president, Frank Seminski, their divisional marshals, Edward McCluskey, Joseph Gurka, Michael Palnick, and Robert Patsan.
The
also,
Polish Police Association, founded in 1975.
I would like to note, Alicia, that they are honoring American workers, policemen killed in the line of duty from Philadelphia, and they are Officer Gary Skursky, Officer Stephen Lichbinski, and Officer John Pulaski.
And we honor them, and we really send our thoughts and prayers to their families today.
Beautiful, a beautiful tribute by the Polish Police Association of Philadelphia. Next up is the Polish Eagle Sports Club, and they are celebrating their 57th anniversary, and they are going to do a little bit of a presentation. I want to thank their president, and he is John Daniszewski, and also Maria Lazinski, Richard Kaszewski, Jerzy Majewski, and also a tribute to Michael Majewski for all that they are doing to keep Polish heritage alive there at the Polish Eagle Sports Club. I also want to make note that the Polish Eagle Sports Club is a place where people have various types of events throughout the year, and this is a celebration of our Polish heritage here on the Parkway. You'll see this float as it passes by. They're playing Wszyscy Polacy są jedna rodzina, and that means that we are all one Polish family, and I'm really pleased that they were able to be with us here
And I'm
today.
so honored that you have invited me and welcomed me into your Polish family for the second year in a row. We are so honored to bring you this broadcast of this gorgeous parade here at Logan Circle.
And I want to thank Terry Belford, Gary Dowdles, Alicia Witaralski, and all of the staff there at WPVI. We appreciate everything that you do to help us stay so visible here in the Polish American community, as well as to the general public. Thank you.
Thank you for joining us. 79 years. We'll be back next year with the 80th annual Pulaski Day Parade. It's a gorgeous day here at Logan Circle. Thank you so much for being with us. Enjoy your Sunday. And Michael, it has been a pleasure.